Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk about, I wanted to create this channel to talk about things that I love. And I love Minecraft, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to yap about it, and I'm going to play it. And I'll overlay the video, the gameplay with what I'm saying. And it's going to be a good time. And hopefully, you learn something. And hopefully, we have a good time. Well, yeah, so I don't know. I wrote a whole essay about Minecraft survival mode and what it means about my life and what it means about just life in general, about like what it means about fulfillment. Um, and specifically Minecraft survival mode. I might dive into creative mode and adventure mode too, because I feel like those do have something to say about life. And I know that sounds really weird, but just stick with the video and you'll see. Um, yeah, so Minecraft is a very serene game, but it's also very eerie, and it teaches us a lot about life. I just remember hearing, or I don't really remember how I learned about Minecraft, but I think I've heard about it since like second grade, third grade, like 2010, 2009, 2010, just like the best period of YouTube, you know. I didn't really watch Minecraft YouTube that much. I just remember seeing it on the App Store, and it was the Minecraft PE, like the Pocket Edition, so you couldn't save your worlds. The Pocket Edition was the free. I had the free version because, I couldn't afford. It was like $3, $4 probably. Couldn't afford that. Didn't know what money really was. I was like 9, bro. I was like 8. I didn't want to ask my parents. Uh, I just was playing free mode, Pocket Edition. So when you generate a world, you can't save that world. Um, you have to like when you die, you just die. It's like hardcore, but only for that day. So like if you exit out of the world, then it's just gone. So I used to like create these worlds after I got the hang of Minecraft. I used to just create worlds and um, oh, I used to just create these worlds and just leave them open on my mom's iPad as long as I could, and just build the coolest thing I could in the short amount of time that I had the world, and it was great. It wasn't. I think I would play on peaceful, but I remember my very first time playing Minecraft, and this is back when rendering was bad. So like, it was like foggy Minecraft. I feel like foggy Minecraft is like the back rooms. Like that's like some liminal space type stuff, some like creepy pasta type stuff. At least that's just how it felt when I was like 9 or 10. Um, I was playing on like an old HP computer, super loud fan. I spawned in a snowy biome. I didn't know what I was doing. This is back before when Minecraft didn't have that craft menu, so where you could, so like in current survival mode, I don't know if you can turn this off. Maybe you can, but in current survival mode, you literally uh, like you don't have to know how to craft anything. But with old Minecraft, you had to either look it up or figure it out. So like I figured out how to make a crafting table, and then I put the crafting table down, and I built a house around it, and it was just like a typical block house, like a 4 by 6 or something. I made windows, but I didn't know how to make glass or like fences, so I just had the windows open. Um, I tried to craft a pickaxe, but I specifically remember crafting a hoe, and I had no clue what to do with the hoe. Uh, very, very humbling experience. You think it would be easy because it's just like a game about blocks, but yeah, it was just a very uh, engaging experience. I'll say that. I feel like why I remember it so well is just because it was nighttime for me. So like, I built my house. I didn't have a bed. There were no sheep around. I looked it up on Google. So you needed wool to make a bed. No clue where I was going. No clue what I was doing. I was scared out of my mind. Um, I just didn't. I ran away from my place. I fell into a cave, and then a slime killed me. And I was like freaking out because slimes like jump on you, and like I was freaking out. I was like, yeah, it just wasn't like, it wasn't a fun time, but I feel like the excitement and the adrenaline and the anxiety that the game caused me just wanted me to play it more. So I continued to play. As I played, I failed constantly. The the sheer like, I don't know how to describe this, but there's just something when there's like this feeling you get when you don't know how to craft something, and then you figure it out on your own. I like made it a mission to not look like certain things up. Like, yeah, I looked up the bed thing, but I wanted to like be surprised by like, how do I do this? And I remember like crafting stairs, and then I know like the game like already programmed it in, but it made me feel like I invented how to make stairs. Like, I invented a compass. I invented like I don't know. It made me feel like that. Like, it really like filled my heart. Like, I loved it. Um, I died. I tried. I failed. I tried. I failed. I finally got to the point where I had armor. I had like stone everything. I didn't even know like what mining. Like, I knew what mining was obviously, but like I wasn't good at it. I didn't know how to get diamonds. I knew about diamonds from YouTube. I knew like they have like copper and all this stuff. Now I didn't know any. I just knew that there was like iron and diamonds and stuff, but I didn't really know how to get those. I remember getting my first iron set. I felt so complete. I was like, do I even need diamond? But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because, when you try and you fail, Minecraft really taught me a fundamental lesson about failure. I feel like no one wants to fail, no one wants to be rejected. It feels terrible in the moment, but what Minecraft taught me is that like, you have to fail. Like, there's no other way. You like, even with YouTube, I think this would be my 5th video now. I've been wanting to make a YouTube video for like months, years probably, and I just never brought myself to do it. But I heard someone say one time that like, your first 20 YouTube videos are going to be dog. So I was like, well, I might as well. For some reason today was just that day. I was like, I might as well just make that VS and see where it goes. Yeah, I think Minecraft teaches us that we must fail. Like, there's literally no other way to go. Like, you have to. Just don't like, there's a certain point of failure where you're like, I failed my entire life, but you don't have to do that. You can, if you want to post content online, you can post a 1-minute video, a 30-second video. For me, this is like a very like I feel uncomfortable doing this right now, but this is just a very low effort, smooth video. I want to film my Minecraft world because me and my friends will play. We've been playing on the same world for like 2.5 years now, and they love like I kind of continued like after they all left, and they've seen the world, and I've been building for years. I've built so many, like, I feel like building's always been my thing in Minecraft. Like, that's the thing I like most. And the thing about Minecraft is like, there's so many different avenues you can take. So like, I don't know, just Minecraft is just like it's like a simulation for life. There's no rules. In real life, obviously there's laws, but all the rules that you have in your head are perceived, and they're like, you're conditioned to follow. It's Pavlov's dog. Like you're conditioned for these things. Minecraft has laws, technically, has things that you probably should do, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to follow anything. You can literally walk endlessly. I just love that about the game. I think that, I'm glazing the hell out of Mojang right now, but the thing about Minecraft is it teaches you a sense of abundance. Like, it gives you an abundance mindset, because once you get past that fear of survival, once you get past that, I need to reach my food bar, or I need to sleep so the monsters don't kill me, or I need to get this resource or that resource. Once you like get everything that you need to do in the game, you can finally take a breath. You can finally be like, okay, I need to, um, I need to live. I feel like living is creating. I feel like living is building that obnoxiously huge castle for no reason, even if it's just you living there. I feel like living is experiencing new biomes, new areas, new things. Literally, just, I think humans were meant to spectate. I think humans were meant to create, to enjoy, to take in input and output throughout a creative medium. Um, and I think Minecraft does that for us because you see these insane builds and you're like, how did they even get there? But it's just them making world after world after world, learning new things. Well, yeah, you see people try and fail and try and fail, and then they get to the point where it's like, well, I know this. I have certainty, I have safety. I can go, I can move forward with what I want to do, with what I want to experience. And then it leads people to do some things in life. I mean, you could just fast track and go to creative mode. Creative mode is basically abundant mode. Survival mode is scarcity mindset. But creative mode is abundance mindset. And them adding an elytra to survival mode for those who do play Minecraft, when they added the elytra to survival mode, it made you feel like you can just play creative mode and fly and build all these cool things, or you can achieve that level in survival mode and then get to a point where you're so abundant where it almost feels better to do in survival mode because you know in survival mode because you know that you earned it. You know, I got here because I overcame my fears and I got here because I learned from them. Yeah. So when I'd fail, I just would look at that as I'm a failure, but you aren't a failure. You're just someone who failed, and that's okay. But that's basically it. Failure is a blessing. Playing Minecraft. I love you. Bye. That's about it. See you.